Brought that shiny forehead out again. Blessed. The support, the tribe, you are appreciated. If you're new here, it's Kitchen Medicine Cabinet with Mrs. She Said. I'm one half of a tribe called Harris. You too, go check it out. Check out the content if you like it. Subscribe. I'm one third of a tribe vibe. Mr. He Said, Mrs. She Said. Red lipstick vibes. The vibes always positive, sometimes petty. So be mindful. But I'm coming in today. I made an Amazon wish list and I've been gifted. So I appreciate all the support. So we're gonna have to put some appliances to rest. Some services need to be had because they've been worked to death. You hear me? And we're gonna unmask some new gifts that was gifted from the wish list that I created. Mr. Mark Harris, welcome to Tribe. The Harris Tribe is in the building. So I just wanted to share with y'all while I had a little bit of time. We got 3 things today. We got a new ninja. Ooh-wee. We got a bread maker and some cutting boards. So I'm ecstatic and I'm very appreciative. So salute to Mama Bear and salute to Mr. He Said, my husband, for taking a couple of items off of that wish list. So grateful and humbled. Truly. Happy holidays to everybody. The kitty just ate, so he's very rambunctious. He said he want to play. He got energy. We're going to unbox some stuff and then we'll play. Say what's up. Look, can you see? Can you see? Say I'm Mr. Captain Crunch. If you want to watch me grow, hit that subscribe button because I'm a character. I'm just saying, Mr. Captain Crunch. But we just came up to unbox some gifts off the Amazon wish list. So my community posts. Sourdough bread coming soon, baby. Ooh-wee. You're not lying, brother. Look at this. This thing been around. Salute to the Black & Decker. Salute to the Black & Decker. It needs a service. It needs a service. This thing has been around for a little bit. So, it's did its job. It was worth the money. But we gotta put it to rest. We're gonna hold on to the container because it's glass. So it's definitely something you should hold on to. But it's going to rest. Sweetest gifted a ninja. Oh my God. We're gonna be blending and mixing all kinds of stuff. So come on in, hit the subscribe button. Let's get the subs up to 500. We are monetized at a tribe called Harris, so you can catch us over there. Support the tribe. Go check out the content. Something you might like, enjoy, subscribe. So that's one appliance that's going to be going to rest. I'm going to also be putting to rest the Ninja Bullet. Oh, that's a masterpiece, man. Grinds up everything, but I grinded it so much I cracked it. Yeah, them avocado seeds, when you dry them out in the oven and don't cut them up small enough, they're pretty damn strong, and cracked the plastic. So I'm sad that they don't come in glass. All of these things come in like a hard plastic. So salute to Black & Decker for the thick glass appliances. But the NutriBullets are great, but we now have the Ninja Professional Plus kitchen system, and we're gonna use it. We're gonna burn this thing out. You know what I mean? Hey, Angel. Hey, Angel Eyes. Welcome. Appreciate you pulling up and popping in. But these things are going to rest. You can see the coloring in there. That's the turmeric. That's all the carriage. That's a lot of juicing. It's a lot of juicing went down. So salute to you. I appreciate y'all. God bless you. Thank you for the creation. But we moving on. Look at this thing. The tops is missing, child. I held on to that, trying to save a buck. You know what I mean? Join me in unmasking. Anybody got one? Got a Ninja Professional Plus kitchen system? Anything you can share with me about it? You know, they crying, they will miss you. They are. My mother said, don't you throw away that glass, you know, so I'm gonna put it away. You know, it's not like Madison is off limits to using appliances, but she can have her own little section just to go to whenever she wants to, instead of having me hovering. Hover. Helicopter parent. I'm trying not to hover too much. Plastic blade. Watch the kitty come. Kitty gonna come play with all these boxes too. You really pack this stuff up real good. Oh, I'm so excited. Y'all don't know. I've been mixing up. It's gonna be faster. Got the extra little containers. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all excited? Y'all gonna join me in the kitchen medicine cabinet? Hey, Adina. You joining us over here? We're going to be making some stuff. I had to put to rest my old blender, the Black & Decker. Poor thing. The NutriBullet. So I've been gifted off my Amazon wish list, and I appreciate all my support. Mama Bear and Hubby Bear hooked the lady up, so I'm very happy. You say you don't get excited about cooking appliances. Shit. In this kitchen we do. So hold on. Just hold on. Look, and these are much bigger. Look how big they are. Oh. How much juice we could put in here. Healing juice. Show y'all step by step. Come on. Come on over. Hey, honey. The watchers in the building. You watching? You watching? We unboxing. I'm just saying. Appreciate y'all. For real, for real. You get two. And these feel like, nah, it's a thick plastic. It's not glass, but it's still good. Yes, y'all, I'm excited. Y'all gonna join me in the kitchen to make juice and soups and stews and concoctions and tinctures and all kinds of stuff. And it's a processor too. Y'all better stop playing. It's a processor too. Y'all don't know. This is Christmas right here. It's Christmas. The holiday. We're going to be processing some stuff. Y'all want to help? You want to join? So we're going to have to revamp some stuff in the kitchen so we can make space. So I ain't got to move things around. I hate to have to constantly pull things out. So if everything is kind of unison in your kitchen, you know, you feel a little bit more relaxed to come in here and do some stuff, you know. I get excited too. She said, you ain't the only one. Ooh, child. Spoons and like plates. Crazy. The simple things in life, you know, I appreciate. And this just feels beautiful. I've been tearing them appliances up. Give me some pointers if you have one of these. Give me some pointers. You know, I got a book. I'm gonna read it. One of them. I'm gonna read the instructions, and I'll probably watch a tutorial on YouTube. So salute to YouTube and all the tutorials, all the things that you can learn. Put the product number in, and you get a whole tutorial, everything. So, ooh, child, we're gonna be mixing. You can program it. Kitty excited with the boxes, so Mr. Captain Crunch is like, he's like, what is all of this? Ooh. So thank you, honey. I love you always. I got something else. I'm gonna put a permanent marker. What? Because meat, vegetables, fruit, we separate as far as, you know, because I got the color coded. The yellow, the green, the red, the grays, and they plastic. So we got to eliminate that. So we got the woods, and we're going to make sure we label them, which is awesome. frosty. This is the big one. Most of the fruits and veggies. Gotta cook it good. And vinegar is like a great bacteria killer, germ killer. So bleach, no bleach. All right, kitty. Got the boxes, obviously, of course. Yeah. No kitties messing with the appliances, okay? Train them up. Stay away from your stuff, you know? The watcher, I need a grinder. Oh, you need a grinder. You need a grinder? I got one. I got one somewhere. It's been around a long time too. It still works good. I don't use that as much because that Ninja Bullet is something unique. So if it's sitting right there, that's my go-to. You can make your own protein powder. You can just grind up your nuts and seeds individually to a fine powder and combine them. Let's go. Pumpkin seed, chia seed, flax seed. You can do whatever you want. Sesame seeds. They got the natural, dark, the hemp seed. Pine nuts, walnuts, almonds, cashews, any of these things you can grind up to a powder and combine it all. And that can be your protein powder. At least you know exactly what's in it. You know what I'm saying? Versus buying store-bought stuff. The big jugs now probably like $30 or so. And you can go to your local herbal store, nut store, and buy your nuts and seeds by ounce. You know, because sometimes the bags be really expensive too. So be mindful. You can make your own protein powder. Ooh, so it stays secure. Got a nice air vent. So awesome. So I'm ecstatic about using that. But more so bread, because I miss it. And the store-bought bread really don't want to do. Way too processed. So the only thing if I do buy from the store will be like the sourdough bread. But if I'm making my own bread here, I'm using natural flours, natural organic yeast, and, you know, simple ingredients. So you can join me. A-Team and Sister Red Lipstick Vibes will also be joining. Sometimes we'll be simulcasting, and all of us will be on. I watered on my plants, so, you know, sometimes they have the little gnat bugs. The watcher said, yep, me too. Recently bought one mixer grinder. Nice. So if you're comfortable online, welcome to join us. When I come on from the phone, I was looking at go like this. So I would come on from the laptop, StreamYard, and you just come in on the link and hook it up. Sis. Got a couple things off the wish list, so I'm sitting here trying to unbox, and we paid homage to the old ones, you know, little funeral service. Bless up for all of the grinding and mixing that it has done. Oh man, bless its heart, it has got my gut back to a good standing. I ain't gonna say perfect or, you know, amazing, but better. Yes, better. Red Lipstick Vibes is in the building. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. Let me see. Give you I think I could do it like this. Give my sister, managing moderator. Okay. My regulars, I'm gonna hook y'all up. See, hubby usually does this stuff, so Mark Harris, gotta turn you blue, brother. Gotta turn you blue. Okay. So I appreciate y'all always pulling up and popping in. For my newcomers, if I see you more, I'll turn you blue. You know? Salute to y'all for pulling up and popping in. Hubby, hubby, hubby. Hubby, hubby, hubby. Go, 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 go. Let's go. Go, go, go. Let's go. Y'all want to make bread? You want to come make some bread? It's going to be smelling. Wait. I'm sure I'm going to foul up a couple times, but it got instructions, and I like to read. So, again, like I said, YouTube got all the tutorials. You get any new thing, you know, be sure to go check them out. so you can use your stuff properly and safely. The bread machine, recipes. So you don't want the basic white bread. Whole wheat, got the French bread, sweet bread. Gluten-free, that's me. As you know, most ingredients, you have to say gluten-free and, other things to eliminate the processed stuff, especially the white flour. Most people make bread with white flour. Western style cakes and quick white bread, rice bread recipes that use rice, millet, oat, chickpea flour. Use a lot of different flours. Whole dough, let's see, pizza dough, just regular dough, mixed dough, lean. Okay, yogurt. Wait a minute. Let's go make yogurt, y'all. Couple up. And jam I do already on the pot, but okay. So salute to the bread maker machine. Let's see what I got here. Salute to my husband for taking one of them items, a couple of them items off of the wish list. So I believe they delete themselves if somebody makes a purchase. So, so it cannot be multiple purchases. And I wouldn't want that to happen anyway. Let's see. I'm gonna go peek on Kitty if you're too quiet. Oh, look. I gotta show y'all. Don't get up. Mr. Captain Crunch. Mr. He like, look at this. Boxes. See, they going to rest. Rest in peace. Oh, rest in peace. Poor things. Yeah. So this is where I keep all my herbal, medicinal herbs and healing. So it's right in my face, get a call or something. It's hard to keep all of that information in your brain. It really is, because all of them had a lot of the same anti-inflammatory, antiseptic, antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial. Like, it's just so much good stuff in there. So it's always up here. So when I'm in the kitchen and y'all got questions, let me know. See if I can help. Hey, you in the box? Say what's up. Okay. Let's open this up. I'm antsy. I'm ready. Because I got other stuff to do. I just popped on for a minute. It's the kitchen medicine cabinet. If you're new here, if you like what you see, like what you hear, I'm just saying I'm talking real fast like a commercial. Subscribe. I'm unboxing a couple of gifts off the wish list on Amazon because we in the kitchen all the time. So we needed to upgrade some appliances. I done burnt them out, And I thought people would appreciate this because when I see a lot of people in their kitchen, when they post their stuff, it's like they done did a lot of editing. You don't see the mistakes. You don't see the flaws. You don't see, that kind of stuff. So you'll see that here. Because it'll be live stream. I prefer that. I'm trying to do it behind the scenes and just putting up the recipe. We can walk each other through it. I don't know everything. Definitely want to learn more, always. So I never had a bread maker. So help. Okay. It has numbers up here on the top. So it's pretty much basic French, whole wheat, sweet, gluten-free. Okay. To put it down so y'all can see. Can y'all see? And it has the suction on the bottom. so it won't, move around and stuff. So that's good. Ooh, she pretty. Ooh, she pretty. Okay, with a tiny measuring cup. I got 1 million. Can never have too many, I'm just saying. But with the plastic, they get scratched up and stuff. Throw them away. Just throw them away. Okay. We got the tablespoon, the teaspoon, the hook. I don't know what that's for. We're gonna have to check that out. Mr. Harris said, I forgot to let you know you can use coconut oil as a substitute in your whipped turmeric butter. Yeah, that's pretty much what I use. I don't use butter. I stopped using the ghee. So, coconut oil, avocado oil, just regular olive oil. Those are the main ones. So look, that's a blade to put down in there. I guess it does everything. You put all the ingredients and it does everything. Why not ghee? It's not my go-to, because I usually use an oil base instead, because you get more nutrients from it. And most of our foods don't really call for too much butter. So, I infuse butter though with cannabis. So I do have some butter to make, infused cookies and brownies and things like that. So I do have the ghee butter for that. And we got some. So if I ever needed it for the recipe, I would use that instead of butter. And it's less water, right? It doesn't have that water. You keep it in the cabinet. It doesn't have to go in the refrigerator. So, yeah. The ghee is good. The ghee is good. Looking so pretty, y'all. I know this can come out, right? Where's the book? That's right. You would have to take that out so you can wash it. Yeah. So I'm excited. We're gonna get in the kitchen and create some stuff. I hope y'all are excited. Tell a friend to tell a friend, tell a mom, tell a grandma, auntie, we getting back in the kitchen. We're getting back in the kitchen. That's what needed to be done. Like, I was miserable coming in here and I know what to eat, killing my gut. My gut was messed up, my joints, everything. Hormones all over the place. Hey, Jakar, you let me know. Welcome. This kitchen medicine cabinet, I just was unboxing a couple of new appliances that was gifted off my Amazon wish list. So I'm so grateful. And we had to put to rest some old ones, sadly. We had to put them to rest. So I was looking at the instructions to see how to pull this thing out. But, we're going to take our time and do all that. I appreciate y'all chilling with me. Look, it got a window and everything. I'm so excited. So I got a baker's rack over here. And I got to do some rearranging so we can have it all, in one spot. I think I got a rack coming for my fruits and stuff, so I don't have to have it right there with that. But salute to y'all. Salute to my tribe. Salute to my support. Kitchen medicine cabinet gonna grow, because I think this is where we all want to be. Back to a healthy mindset. Mind, body, and soul. Money's not everything. Health is wealth. So, if you want to learn something, because I want to learn more. So whatever I know, I'm going to attempt to share. Any questions, anything you can add to whatever I'm sharing, please feel free. Put it in the comments. If I misspeak or misinform, please put it in the comments. Timestamp it so we can all be clear, okay? Because I think that's where we're at now. So much confusion with our bodies, and doctors are not clear. So come here and get some clarity. I'm not a doctor, but I read a lot of stuff. And I had a lot of issues that I'm hearing and seeing on my support groups that the ladies and gentlemen are having. So most of us are built the same biologically, hormonally. And, it's a lot of natural things that we can do to help or ease, find some relief. And knowing that we all share some of the same issues, it's support. I would think that that's support, knowing that you're not alone, So that's where I find my support over on Facebook. Salute to y'all. I'm going to click this and put a piece over there to let y'all know I appreciate the menopause support groups, the fibromyalgia support groups, the endometriosis support groups, the menopause, perimenopause, and postmenopausal support groups, the health and wellness holistic support groups. I appreciate y'all because we all need to share what works better, because it's not a one-size-fits-all method, but there's a lot of stuff that we all have in common. So if I can share it with you and you can find some relief and some healing, man, that fills my heart. So continue to watch, continue to support. Go over to A Tribe Called Harris and support us over there. Like, subscribe, check out the content, share it with someone you think who would appreciate it. We got a lot of parenting content over there too. Promote conscious parenting with the Harrises. So you can check that out as well. Tom is in the building. I'll unbox some gifts, sir. J. Dia, hey, welcome. It's Kitchen Medicine Cabinet, where we get back in the kitchen and learn health and wellness. Stay healthy, stay consistent, because we all aging. And if you keep harming your body, it will show you. It'll show you who's the boss. I'm just saying, each one teach one. That's right. That's right. And that's what I grew up with. So, I'm here and I ain't charging nothing. When I get monetized, support the group, support the tribe. My Cash App is TshirtsByNikki. If anybody wanted to support, you'll see Mrs. Nikki Harris there, green shirt, sunglasses, always appreciated, and I'll definitely shout you out. I appreciate the sub so far. I think we almost at 150. My goodness. My sisters, if you are watching, there's nothing wrong with sweet potatoes, avocado, and good food to make your hair look healthy. Ooh, beautiful. Shout out to Mrs. She said. Absolutely. Let's add in that flaxseed. Gentlemen and ladies, hormone balancing naturally, flaxseed. Just be consistent. Be consistent. It's just a seed. If you like seeds and nuts, throw it in the mix. I'm just saying. And ladies, for the hair, put it in a pot with some boiling water and a little Jello. It's a detangler. Little black girl's hair need it. I'm just saying. It is a detangler. It'll bring out the natural curl. I did a couple of live streams on it. Showed. So, check it out. Appreciate y'all. And if you like it, subscribe. It's free. So I appreciate your time, sis. I appreciate you. A-team, I appreciate you. Mr. Harris, I appreciate you. The watcher, stay watching. I appreciate you too. Y'all go over to Mr. He Said Cerebro Saturday and subscribe. That's my husband. Don't talk no shit. Don't play that shit. So, be mindful. Teaching Miss She Said it's a beautiful thing when you listen to the truth. Thank you, sir. I got a great prayer yesterday, hanging out, finishing up with the ladies, being out on a field trip for homeschool. A man did a great prayer for us. He said we were his 200th and he's on his way home. So she was a little reluctant, but we got the prayer and I feel blessed. So y'all have a great day, a good week. Be kind to somebody besides yourself, because that's absolutely when true character shines through, all right? So I'm all about being kind over here. If you be disrespectful, my moderators will take care of you. If not, I'll take care of you with my mouth. So salute to you. Salute to y'all family. Bring the village back. Find your tribe, y'all. We're going to be in the kitchen waiting for you. So come on. Spread maker too.